take that as a yes. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted this. Damn it. Alright. Humans. Back to it. We are here in the Nexus. Everything's going swimmingly. I just need to pull some stuff out.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings. What's the world like outside the Nexus now? With brave souls like you confronting those vile demons. Perhaps it won't be long before things return to normal. What a fine day that would be.
Everything out there is shit. How dare you ask me these questions? Yum. Let's retrieve. Let's retrieve. Magic. Now, I don't know who's weak to what. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out who's weak to what. Dragon Demon Soul. The Dragon God Demon is who we defeated in the last live stream yesterday. Was it the Hard Demon? Oh no, we already used... There we go, yeah. It says who we've defeated. So we've defeated Phalanx, Tower Knight, Armor Spider, Dragon God, Fool's Idol, and of course the Flame Lurker.
You have a heart of gold.
You say that now, and it feels like you're being condescending. Why are you alive? That other guy has been killing people. Now he's dead. Aye. So I don't know if we're going to do Penetrator or Man-Eaters. The Man-Eaters are tough. The Penetrator is tough. Penetrator is tough to get to. Man-Eaters are hard to learn. Fighting on a bridge. It's really difficult. I did check to see if my mic is working. It is. Got the mic arm and everything. Hello.
You have your wits about you.
Fireball.
I am fully prepared.
Who does incantations? Sorry, miracles. Who do these things? This run back is insane. What is that supposed to mean? If left alone, it would only serve as feed for demons. Do I lose them? Hopefully y'all can hear me just fine. Been screwing around with stuff. Move the mic around. Now cords shouldn't be getting into the controller, making it difficult for me to move. Ow. What a dickhead. As we make our way back to the Penetrator, his favorite thing to do is to penetrate. Come and get me. At least we're getting full up on the grasses every time we attempt to run back here. Those are your defenses, bro. See what happens? Do you see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens, Larry? Nice throw, bud. Ow. Do you see what happens, Larry, when you fuck a stranger in the ass? God damn it. Fuck off, please. Yes, destroy all these. So he's not attacking when he does the charge like that. He'll do the swing instead. That's what's been screwing with him. Alright, thank you. Oh, fuck. Come on, bring it. Sit down. First try. Why was I struggling so much with him before? Welcome, Jamie. How you doing? Silver Demon Soul. Time for dueling. Is this your first live stream? I think I've seen you in one before, but you may not have been able to catch me. Success! Unless if you're reading that while you're fighting. The King's Tower. Archstone of the Penetrator Demon. The King's Tower, once a symbol of Boletaria, stands ravaged by the claw marks of drakes, while silver-haired old knight Elant sits on his crumbling throne, witness to the desolation. Yeah, gimmick bosses, but I mean, this is the first of the Soulsborne games, so you know, what can you do? That's why gimmick bosses still persist throughout their games, but I think that they've been adding more duels, if you will.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me.
Let's touch her.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. candles lit and served.
That's the only thing you say.
Art thou finished?
Art thou finished? Finished with you. All it takes is 30 seconds.
It's simple trade with your
It's
soul.
simple. Don't treat me like an idiot. Baldwin. Oh, the spear. Oh.
You come back alive. I need you.
Oh, so I need 6 more decks in order to use the spear, the spear weapon. All right. So I guess to answer the question in the title, where'd this guy go? To answer the question in the title, penetrated or eaten, not penetrated. Possibly eaten. So I'm sorry, YouTube, if you feel like I'm not responding to you right away. I have it on normal latency for you guys so that it's still really good quality. I want to say that that's how we get good quality from the live stream. I want to say that's true. I also could be talking absolutely out of my ass. Where did this guy go? Where is he? Put these pieces back together, Patches, while you're sitting here. Do us all a favor. I'm on a path to search for this guy. I don't know what that means. That is not run. This is not Mass Effect. To clarify, I have been playing Mass Effect, getting ready for a challenge run I'm going to be doing in that game in November. But I got to get my character ready. So that's why I'm trying to run with X instead of circle. Where is that knight? Take the long way around, listen to the amazing soundtrack here. Because I've noticed that it seems like Elden Ring is the only one that actually has a soundtrack throughout the world as well. Where this game's kind of silent when it comes to the areas that we're in.
The old one is a bottomless. The old one's very.
I'm gonna smack you. guess my question, I don't trip over my own tongue. Do NPCs end up in this area? Is that a thing? Oh, is that our boy? I mean, it looks like him. He just doesn't have anything on him because I probably obtained it earlier. I know, running around. There's a lot of room here for things. "17 and a half hours. I'm not trying to rush anything. If that wasn't him, then that's an imposter wearing his armor. I notice when people move or disappear. And I was right to suspect that guy that we let out of prison. He was doing something bad because we came here and immediately saw a body. I was like, did he kill someone? I've done this before. Gone through this before. In Bloodborne, I got that shady dude to join the church. And in hindsight, I should have sent him to Yusefka's clinic. Because after we discovered Yusefka's clinic, I was like, yeah, sad that I sent someone there because he mouthed off to me. And just so everyone's aware, I do watch blind playthroughs of these games after I've played them to see how other people fared with bosses and such. Bosses, their take on the lore and what they think of the game, because I end up actually loving these From Software games. So like Mass Effect, I'll go watch them, but only when I'm done. Only when I'm done. Alright. I don't think we can one-shot these guys yet. These Cthulhu-looking motherfuckers. But we'll see how close we get. I don't know how to get down there, but I'm sure it's after we fight the man-eaters. Probably gonna lift to go down there. Like, there was a lady on Twitch who was doing Bloodborne for the first time. And she first tried Orphan of Kos, like literally when I dropped into her stream. It was like a minute later she had beat him. I'm like, oh yay, and then I realized that that's the first try because everyone in her chat was like, what the fuck? Like, do you know how many tries it took me to defeat him? I have 2 videos. But also, I learned that Yusufu's clinic, if you bring people there, you're going to have them disappear. So we wouldn't have had Adriana, I think that's her name, give birth to that monstrosity, which we smashed with the wheel, and then subsequently did the same thing to her because it's a wheel. I'm gonna hang out here and beat your ass. I don't know why I fucking picked that up. I know it drops fresh spice. I don't need any spice. I don't do magic. But yeah, he sent her to Yusufu's clinic, and then she became one of those big mushroom-headed dudes because he killed it and it dropped her slippers. And I got her slippers because I killed her. You just waiting here, bud? Stereopathic. What do you think? Should I let him help? Should I let you help me? I don't like this boss. It is a gank fight. There's like always one that I do. Let's do it. Come on, buddy. Help me. There's always one in every single game that I do. Still trying to think if I did that. Oh, I did do it in Dark Souls 2 because I wanted to see if I could get Ben-Hur's stuff. And I also brought in Vengarl because I love Vengarl. You let me know when you're ready. Alright, let's go. Yeah, because it's unfair to fight 2 on 2. Smash! Of course, I may have just also learned from yesterday's stream. You're getting fucked up. I'll actually fight this guy. Come here. Ow. Really having difficulty with this level. I have souls. Nothing. Come on, before the other guy comes here. First one down, let's go. Ow. Let's go up there. This guy's a coward. Get down here. Get down here. Hit you in the foot. Coward. No! I didn't know he could throw me that far. Obviously, I've been hit by that attack multiple times, closer to the edge, and I didn't drop off. All right. I think we should fight him up by the brazier, though. I'm not used to having this up here. Let's hang our head in shame as we do our run back to the boss. Take that. Why am I picking that up? Can I give it to the other guy? And they didn't do that, like, headache thing. Where they're like, oh, my head. Let's go. Again. But I should try to pull aggro for that guy, so that he's not getting rushed by this guy. I should be helping. I'm trying to wave at you. Takes too long. While holding X to do anything. Can we fight up by the brazier? Ow. Please. I don't like this. Get him. Flying. I wish he just died already. Obviously, we can't have nice things. That's good. Come here. They're very fast. But yeah, going back to my point of watching others do their blind playthroughs after I play said game. And this is, it harkens back to a point that I've made a few times while playing these games. Is that there's always a boss you struggled with the most. Someone else didn't. And one of the examples I like to make is with Ornstein and Smough, because of how I handled it. I was smart and took out Ornstein first, and then I only had to deal with slow-ass Smough. Well, don't pick up the item. You do not need it. Could we not fight on the bridge part? Can we fight next to the brazier? Wish I could tell this guy that. George is smart. He's got tactics. I don't want to use all of my stones here. I don't want that to happen. Is he here? You need health, bud. Ah. Isn't it funny? Probably died to some bosses more than you did. And you're like, bro, come on. I'm gonna unlock it. Take him out first. Very close. Run. Run. Fuck stuff like that. Like we could be taking you out right now. Fuck. The other man here is about to show up. Can this guy please land? I'm going up here, bud. There we go. That's what I mean about fighting next to the bridge. I'm not a purist by any means. I'm gonna hit him in the foot. Fucking happened again. So get bumped down here, bro. Thank you. I didn't die this time. Aren't you proud of me? Thank you. I'm pointing up there. That's where I'm going next. But it's one of the things that I learned when playing Elden Ring was that you had all those summons there just for you to play with. And I'd say that it made the game more enjoyable. Mixed Demon Soul. The Ivory Tower. How do you have two souls? But then going through the second playthrough, that's when I was like, all right, now I'm going to push myself. Just like in Mass Effect, I didn't start out playing Mass Effect on insanity. I've watched one person do that. I'm like, are you insane? He's actually very good at the game, so got to give him credit. Because I sucked, as I do. But yeah, now I only play it like that. So some people probably only play it naked with a ham sandwich, this game. Archstone of the Man-Eater Demons. In the Ivory Tower, prisoners hung in cages, their flesh patched together to create fleshy monstrosities. It was the doing of Latria's new master, an old man who had long ceased to be human, seeking to create demons by his own hand. Why? Alright, so mental note. Man-eaters are the boss that I need to defeat solo when we're
Thou
platinuming
seekest
this
the
game.
power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside. Soul of the mind.
Just
key
give me
to
30
life's
seconds,
ether.
that's all I need.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
So that the world may be mended. Mending the world, that's what I do.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your...
Yeah, and it's by sure happenstance that you found my channel while you were playing through Bloodborne. So that's cool. In my original playthrough of Elden Ring, I would do kind of what you were doing alongside of Apocalypse as he played Elden Ring. Because I was like, I'm not playing this on the channel. I had pretty much given up on it. I did the 4 episodes and gave up, and then started a different game here on the channel. But I went back to it, and then that's how I played it, was playing alongside of, I would say, a Souls veteran. And that's how I got through it. I didn't get through it by seeing the way he played and how he fought. I was just like, oh, this is kind of how you play. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Well, do as you please. But you may yet regret refusing my offer.
You're gonna be here for a while, right? I'm gonna go see the smithy. So that's what summoning is in this game, huh? A nice experiment to have. Come here. You come here. That would be really annoying if I just knocked it off the edge. Gotta find a pure hardstone. Hey, bud.
What be your name? Could it be a
I
blacksmith?
want to see what you can make. Well, that is unfortunate. I mean, it's only showing me what he can do with certain weapons. Because those are the weapons I have on me. I may want to grab another weapon and see if we can do anything with those. So, hold on. The Nexus. So the world might be mended, yeah.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your... Sometimes. I
If
stop
you-
and wonder how I ended up here. Why didn't I protect my wife and daughter, even if it meant being slain by demons? Please. Forgive me. It's all in the past. Please.
Alright, so we have Hands of God. Pair of fists belonging to a man who became a pugilist god. Once there was a mighty warrior who slaughtered dragons with his bare hands. True men would come to worship his very fists, and legends spoke of him as the Big M. And we have to have both of them, right? That sounds interesting. Then we got the club. Modan hammer. Great axe, sure. Let's bring Flamberg. Oh, we did have winged spears. I thought that I didn't have one yet. 2 Uchikatanas. A broken sword. Let's bring that with us. Baby's nail. Great sword, sure. Uchikatana. Let's just bring some types of weapons. Let's bring the scimitar. Let's bring a dagger. And let's bring the mail breaker. Why not? Also the club. Bring a club. There you go.
You have a heart of gold.
I
Don't
have a heart of wood. A wooden heart. Oh, I can't wait for Liza P. Now, I have streamed, obviously, Elden Ring, but I wasn't exploring. That game is so big, and I mean, like, if you're doing video content like what I was doing, that is more plausible to do that, because we can cut out a bunch of just running around. Getting lost parts. But yeah, we're just like Liza P, like once we're done with the From Software side of things, then we're gonna move into other Souls-like games. Like Neo, like Liza P, like Lords of the Fallen, like Surge, like another Crab's Treasure. Just to see all that stuff. Now what makes me mad, and this just happens to be coincidence, but it makes me mad, that I'll literally buy Liza P because it was on sale, and then I want to say it was like a month later, possibly 2 months later, they give it to you with PlayStation Plus. And it's happening again with a game that's coming out into PlayStation Plus in this next month. Now, I forgot what it was. So I get to be mad again when that happens. But I just recently purchased it. Sorry, purchased. I mean, bought a license.
What could be a blacksmith?
What can you do with these? Nothing. Blue blood sword. Pure blood demon sword. You can't show me what it looks like. I get it. Flambear. Nothing. Great sword. Nothing. Scimitar. Nothing. Ichikatana. Tearing. Ichikatana. Nope. Nail breaker. Nothing. Great axe. Nothing. Club. Meat cleaver again. So if I am going to do the meat cleaver, I'm going to use one of my clubs to do it, not my great club. Hands of God. Colorless demon soul. We'll give it +1. What? Wait, obviously I don't know what a colorless demon is. So I can only level this up once per playthrough. And I can't level it up now. Does look pretty sick though. So I have nothing that he can upgrade into any other weapons.
The highest grade of all is a pure ore. that shines in utter brilliance. A spirit force that delights the eyes.
Yeah, I want one of those. Where can I find it?
Don't waste my time.
Because my Morning Star would be greatly appreciated if we could have one. Huh. Do you have one?
Oh, hello. Here to make a deal.
Now that sounds like a deal. Now I have multiple elixirs. What? Ah. Hold on then. Just a second, bud. Just a second. We're going to do this a few times. And it may even be because I have all this stuff still.
Oh, hello. Here to make a deal.
Yes, give me all of your elixirs. Oh. Well, now I don't have any money, so that's
Pleasure doing business with
You never know when I need that. You never know. So now we have two paths. We can continue our way through the ivory tower. Or we can continue our way through the King's Tower. There's still those two drakes. I won't call them dragons. I will call them drakes. One that was breathing fire on me and the blue one. When I was grabbing the items, and I'm like, haha, dodging all of your fire, dragon. And he just stomps me out of existence with his tail. Like, nonchalantly. Doesn't even look. Just like, bam. Ugh. Die. You think you're good, huh? You think you're good. You're so good. Let me humble you. So it kind of makes sense that this guy that was hanging off the edge of this thing, don't really know what to call it, this archway. But after I defeated the Penetrator demon, that he decided to move on. Maybe that's what was stopping him from moving on. So we'll probably see him when we go into the King's Tower. It's just interesting. Really is. I am lost. No, you're not.
You have your wits about you.
Or maybe these souls, don't even have anything to do with weapons, because it's not like, obviously the Penetrator has a big ol' skewering sword, so maybe that's one of the boss weapons. But maybe some of them just don't have Where is it? This was the silver demon. That was the Penetrator. This is the armored spider. This is I forgot what the hard demon was. It's not like they haven't all been hard. Silver was Penetrator. Dull, obviously, was the idols. Dragon Demon was obviously the big old dude who was easy as fuck.
He has power over vile, murky souls, those susceptible to madness and paranoia.
Who?
But we were wrong to assume that they ceased to be human.
You're being cryptic, bro.
He has power over...
Alright,
I
I'm
am
leaving.
fully prepared. Please fetch me more demons.
I ain't giving you any of those. Those are mine. You want demon souls? Go get demon souls. Go get it. Alright. Thing stop. Yeah. I just keep forgetting to drop them off at Ed. But I also hear that the original game was not like that, so it's a nice improvement. That would have definitely driven me nuts. I hate crossbowmen. Bunch of dicks. Wait, is that a George? George? Saw a phantom. Look like me. All right, 1, 2, 3 archers. Yeah. Now, in the lizard nest, do they always respawn? You son of a bitch. Let me at it. That guy's got a bow. Got 3 red dudes here. I don't have a ledge for them to just fall off of. Because NPCs or enemies in this game are stupid. Like, really stupid. Means every time I get killed by one of them, I feel really stupid. I don't know how far behind you are. says low latency was fine. Come here, bud. Well, I'm gonna bang you here in a second. Master Dream. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Well, why can't we just be friends? Well, bonk. Oh, you really are stupid. He's gone. He's gone. Relax. Man. The ones that are talking about getting cheap views have older accounts than the ones that are like, hey, can I join your Discord, which have like one that was made today or yesterday. Black Phantoms, they were red. Follow me, big guy. I already have 14,000. Bro, the dragon's already dead. You don't need to keep pelting it with arrows. Come on. Come over here. Away from your archer friend. Oh, you have a Tower Knight shield. Ow. Yeet. Fuck just happened? Hey. Don't poke me while I'm eating. Tower shield. And that's honestly probably what the Tower Knight actually did have. You know, he was probably the hard demon. Yeah, he probably has the Tower Knight shield, which is what that looked like. You have a bow. Oh, it's a lady. It's a bow mommy. Oh, God. The other two are dead, though, right? Should have known she wasn't going to be rocking that bow forever. That's just her. I don't want you to have that bow out. Yeah. All right. Yeah, calm down, lady. Jesus Christ. Gaining her health back. Slowly. Bonked you. White bow. Two directions. And a big gate that's partially closed. Mostly closed. I get one of those back. That I'm sure is a shortcut. You are formidable. Dies immediately. I hear something. Aha! Hardstone chunks. Was there one right there? Look out! Ow. Right. Butt. Right, that's my forearm. They actually have real bows now. I have 41,000 souls. Let's not do anything we'll regret. Like lose them. Oh my god. Stop moving. But also, I appreciate you moving
Thou
around.
seekest
That's
the
nice.
power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon.
Touch the demon inside of
Soul
me.
of the
Do it.
mind,
Do it
key to
now.
life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
We're level 50.
Art thou finished? May
But
thy
there's no
strength
real-
help the world be
There's
mended.
no real good... Sorry, what? That guy just fell through the
Thou
world.
seekest the power of the soul.
It's not what I wanted. Poor guy. Time for talking. This is where this should be. I think I had it there. Let's do an elixir there. Let's do the telescope over here. We'll just do pine resin, sure. No. Archstone. All the things we don't want to use, but that I'd like to get to regularly. Please. Please subscribe. Please follow. Do it. It would help. I've never begged on my knees before for that, but please. It helps me. Helps me reach the bigger audience, the full community. 'Cause that's what we're doing here. We're building community. I'm going to take a quick break. Now, it's not going to be like 5 minutes or anything like that. It's going to be like maybe 60 seconds. So, just a moment. I'm back. Wait. This is the left side, damn it. Still gotta figure things out with how I want to set up. Alright, the latency isn't that bad. That's what I wanted to make sure. That it's not terrible. Oh, yeah, we still have 13,000. We need like 16,000. How many is this? Too many.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I was worried sick.
Why?
Please.
You can tell me. Oh, did I get the penetrating sword? Or is that just a penetrating sword? We need to read all of our weapons. Well, I'll deposit that for now. Pause it. Pause it. Deposit. And I'm going to deposit these souls as well. Maybe I'll just forget about them and then they'll be there. I don't know if they weigh anything. I wish that these souls had information on the bosses that we fought. That would be nice. And I'll save the black pine resin. We'll deposit those.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Thanks, man. Kind words.
I can forge weapons for you.
You never have anything else to say.
Well, Ed's still up to his old ways, is he? Even the demons don't know what to do with him, hmm? Just a sightseeing.
You got anything new, bud? No? Okay. Two more hardstone chunks and one pure hardstone. Now, I don't know if the max is plus 10 or if it's higher than that.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Thou seek, then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be
51.
granted. Art thou finished?
So that the world might be mended. Badges.
We've long been acquainted. So, well, I have news for them. Praying never put food in my mouth.
Kind of being insensitive there, don't you think?
Nice stuff, eh?
Buy patches. They're probably the patches I like the most, but I guess we'll see as the game continues. Hold on. Hey. Hey. Come on. I'll trick you. Heal. Sparkles. Good girl. Burger. Good girl. Everybody. It's Andromeda. She's here. She brought some needles in from the outside. And some stuff in her tail. Don't you? You're on camera. Look over there. All right, back to it. Back to Archer City. Damn it. I didn't notice that there's a lizard here. Sparkle, sparkle. And that's all of the hard stones that we need. All right. Why are you guys gaining your health? What is happening? Oh my God. That's what I get. Man, Kick has been awfully quiet lately. You guys can just chill out over there, it's fine. Pure hardstone. Oh my god. I kind of want Ed to do this because maybe he has something to say about the pure hardstone. Probably not, if I'm going to be honest, but you never know. If anyone's going to be turning my weapon into a +10, it's going to be that guy.
What do you need? If it be a blacksmith, then show me. The highest grade of all.
What I have
All done.
fully upgraded, no trip. Gosh. I didn't think it would be that easy.
Nice stuff,
Thought that was an enemy for a second. I'm like, what are you doing here? I'll kill you. Another pure hardstone. Nice. Another pure hardstone. Now they just come out of the woodwork. Hey, bud. Come on. Get out here. Oh. Thanks for that. Where did that other big guy come from? Don't go in there. You suck. Where's the other guy? There you are. Follow me. Who is screaming like that? Come here, bud. Oh. I remember never actually being able to get that backstab. Long time ago. Isn't it funny? I could just kind of get good. Maybe it was him who was screaming because he fell down. So it wasn't that bad of a fall, if that's what you're screaming about. There's a ladder. And a doorway. Blue-Eye Knight Greaves. I think I have the whole set. Fat man. What else though? It can't be everything. Triangle is used. It's pretty. I'll give this game that. Well, Bluey wants to have a chat now. Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Oh, come on, do it again. And again. Big lizard. How do you just tank fire like that, bro? I honestly can't believe it. Just in case I come across another weapon that I would like to upgrade. Just keep farming those guys. Made some progress today, though. 2 bosses down. More areas to explore. Suck. Yeah, that was him screaming about falling. Excuse you. Wow. And the other guy helped. The other guy helped. Trying to think. The blue dragon's now up there. It won't be here. So we should be able to just get up there now. Calm down. You guys can't do shit to me anymore. Take your pine resin now. Ow, man. That hurts. It hurts when you do these things. One guy just fell to his death. No, he didn't. He's confused, though. And that's fine. That was in the face. Yes, I'm taking these stabs at my face like they were nothing. Fear me. I don't want any more of those shields. Yeah, only one hidden doorway that I found. I was just reading a message. Okay. One illusory wall. Hi. Guys, just don't understand. How OP I am. Now, if there is fire, we'll be prepared for that. Let's get full health. Head out there. There was an item underneath what the... Motherfucker. Why are you here? Whatever, let's do this. Ring of great strength. Obviously, I couldn't hit his tail. Back to the Nexus. What did we just get? Equipment weight limit. Ring bestowed to King Alon's twin fangs raises equipment weight limit. This great strength allowed Bior of the twin fangs to wield a huge steel shield a giant crossbow, and a hefty sword all at once. And I don't really know what the Master's Ring is trying to tell me here. And I feel like I'm getting more damage to myself. Shaped with straw rope, this ring increases damage inflicted by optimal hits while decreasing damage inflicted by all other attacks. One of several rings originating in a distant land known for its unique sword crafting technique, this ring, too, was crafted as a comparably uncommon practice. Magic dullness, magic sharpness. Which do the exact opposite of each other. The plague. A rat's claw. We have two of those. Poison. A skull. A gash. A flame. A fist. A griffin. These don't have anything cool to talk about. Again, another thing that I'm like a little disappointed in when it comes to the lore not being part of those items. Let's read the white bow. From gnarled wood. With its two intertwined strings, this legendary weapon is said to be impossible for a human to handle, extremely long range. Tower shield, a colossal shield used by the Tower Knight, one of Boletaria's great heroes, said to ward off all forms of malice, but is incredibly heavy and nearly impossible to handle, the largest known shield in existence. Excuse me.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
Hopefully if you die, I can still access my belongings. So we're just going to start here because we haven't read any of this. This versatile single-edged dagger is standard issue for the King's spies. Slashing weapons inflict heavy damage on soft flesh, but have a limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. Daggers deal the most damage after parrying, or better yet, stuck squarely in an enemy's back. The Great Axe, this cleaver boasts incredible heft. Just as versatile as an ordinary axe, but the weight of each swing leaves foes reeling. Though it requires extraordinary strength to wield, optimal hits are also more powerful than a standard axe. It's not putting them together. Baby's nail, this dagger laced with plague, is curved like a talon, often wielded by women and children in assassinations. Even among specialized weapons, this is a particularly dreadful choice. Dragon longsword. Standard stray sword, though run-of-the-mill. Says dragon Run-of-the-mill straight swords are versatile weapons that provide a normal attack which is effective against a wide variety of targets, as well as a potent thrusting attack. Crisp Blade, a small ceremonial straight sword, etched with numerous ancient runes. This sword serves as a catalyst in occult rituals, amplifies the damage dealt and received by magic. Aww. Penetrating sword. I don't know if I read this. A long straight sword once wielded by the Penetrator. So it is the one. One of Boletaria's great heroes. So these guys, like the Tower Knight and the Penetrator, were either infused with demons or demons possessed them, like what happens in Dragon Age, I guess. We're not talking about Veilguard. As the name suggests, this sword has a powerful thrust attack, far heavier than any ordinary straight sword. It can only be wielded by those with high levels of both strength and dexterity. Broken sword. Straight sword with a broken blade, covered in rust, crusted with blood, and utterly blunt. Bastard sword. This large sword, similar to a straight sword, is a versatile weapon, but its weight means it usually requires the use of both hands. The smashing overhead attack greatly depletes a target's stamina and easily breaks their guard. Runback. A unique large sword with a rippled blade, named for its flame-like appearance. This blade is designed to rend flesh and cause severe bleeding. Thus it holds a grim reputation for inflicting fatal wounds. Great sword. This extremely large sword, similar to a straight sword, is a versatile weapon, and one that requires inhuman strength to wield. Its extreme weight can knock foes into the air. Bior of the Twin Fangs is known to wield this weapon. Scimitar, small curved sword. This slashing weapon inflicts heavy damage upon soft flesh, but has a limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. Causes targets to bleed. Crescent Falchion, or Falchion, a standard curved sword. This slashing weapon inflicts heavy damage upon soft flesh, and we just read that. Except there's punctuation in this one. Scimitar does not have a period after hard scales. The Crescent Falchion does. And so does the Kiliji. A large, heavy curved sword designed to sever limbs. And then, same thing. Uchi Katana. Finely edged katana forged in a distant land. Why is it always a distant land? With a long black blade that is heavier than it appears. Has an extremely powerful attack and causes bleeding, but is fragile and easily nicked. Mailbreaker. This is also in every game. Though this all of these are in every game. Though this exceedingly small rapier lacks a cutting edge, it can pierce the toughest armor. Rapiers boast great damage despite their narrow attack range, performing well against metal armor and hard scales in particular. However, they are easily parried and do little to break an enemy's guard. Mercury Rapier. So, that second part that we just read, they also permit the wielder to attack even with a shield raised, but are better used for parrying rather than blocking when wielded in the left hand. Gary's Stiletto. Though this exceedingly small rapier lacks a cutting edge, it is enhanced by a unique spell crafted by Gary, known for his magic, handcrafts, and friend to Sage Freck. The Visionary drains a small amount of MP from targets. Crushing Battle Axe. A versatile weapon that provides a normal attack which is effective against a wide variety of targets, following through with one's swing. And connecting will deal an optimal hit, inflicting more damage than normal. We already read the Great Axe. Club. Do we even talk about the club? A coarse wooden weapon. Blunt weapons, which do not rely on blades, are effective against metal armor and hard scales, as well as draining a foe's stamina and breaking their shield defense. Following through with one swing and connecting will land an optimal hit, inflicting more damage than normal. We just read like all of that. Pickaxe. Pickaxe used by miners at work, not intended for combat, but the hard protrusion allows it to function as a thrusting weapon, signature tool of the Stone-Fang mine. Claws. Fist weapons with protruding sharp claws inflict a slashing attack. They have a vicious appearance like no other, and are normally equipped by the king's spies. I already read the Hands of God. Wing spear. Superior weapon. A long spear with winged lugs near the tip. Hey, that's what she said. Spears function as rapiers with a longer reach. They have a narrow attack range but deal heavy damage. Spears perform well against metal armor and hard scales in particular. However, they are easily parried and do little to break an enemy's guard, though they also allow one to attack with a shield raised. And the Meridan Hammer. A pole weapon with a hard protrusion. Pole weapons can sweep multiple targets in a single swing, but are difficult to handle and require both strength and dexterity to wield properly. The first temple was built in Murd, a land that fell long ago. This weapon holds specific significance for those of the faith. There's our only indication of any lore right there with this Murden hammer. Oh God. We'll save these for another time. Because they are, in fact, just shields. Oh yeah, we can put this away. We can put these away. We can put that away. And that. Excellent.
You have a heart of gold.
Please stop saying it. You have a heart of gold. A heart of gold. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Oh, get up. Get up. Now do it. Oh, almost perfect. Thank you, humans, for joining me today. Yes, it's shorter than the weekend ones, but what are you going to do? We actually made progress today. We defeated the man-eaters. We defeated the Penetrator. So, and we got our Morning Star up to level 10. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Next live stream will be Wednesday. We'll be going earlier than the 8 o'clock ones that I've been doing, because I've switched up my schedule a bit. So I can do it earlier, because 8:30 is a little late, and then I have to be back at work. So we should have a little bit more time to do it, and I want to say it's going to be like 6:30-ish when we start on Wednesday. And the same thing will be for Thursday. We're going to take Tuesday and Friday off. Then we'll be back Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Wednesday and Thursday. So maybe I should set these all up to be at the same time so you know that whenever you're tuning in that I will be live at the same time. So I'll probably fiddle around with it. Maybe we'll start every day at 6:30. That way we know when it is. Headbutt the like button, subscribe, follow if you're not already. Check out the description in the of this live stream. We got the Discord there. Please join the community. There's also the other channels over there. And this is the future. Check out the playlist. I'll see you Starside, humans. Out there. Take care. Thank you for hanging out.